Good afternoon, everybody. Um, this recording is for those who missed rehearsal last week, Thursday, the 5th of May. And what I'll do is just go through the music that we did. Now, on that rehearsal, we started Psalm 23, which is what you see on your screen. This is the music. So I will go through each part as best as I could from the start to where we reached. All right, so you'll see that this is the first page. Starts off with the sopranos and the altos together. It goes to page 2, and then it goes to page 3. On page 3, well, before that, on page 2, the sopranos and the altos split for just these 3 bars. So I'll play that piece for the altos and the sopranos separately. And then on the next page, the men come in. And on this last bar here, he leads by still waters, and I shall not want. So this is all 4 parts here, right? The men split here into tenor and bass. So I will try to play those 2 parts. And then, how could I ask for more? How could I ask for more? We had actually got up to here, and then we continued. He is enough for every need. Now here it splits into top soprano, second soprano. Actually, it's first alto and second alto. But we split it into first soprano and second soprano, and then the alto line that goes on there. The men, alright, yes, the men split into tenor and bass. And it continues on that page to the next page. Shall not want, satisfied. It's very repetitious, so we shouldn't get much of a problem. And here he will provide and faithfully supply. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And this is where we got to. Okay, so I will start off on page 1. Unfortunately, I cannot move the pages and play at the same time. So I will start on page 1 and continue on page 2 up to more. All right? So the first soprano line. Okay, so I'm starting here. Sopranos. Okay, that goes like this. The Lord is my shepherd. So that's more. On to the next page, page 4. All right. The altos, the alto line for that part at the bottom of the second page, which is here. How could I ask for more? The alto line is, which is really the melody. Okay. All right. So continuing, I'm going at a little pieces, so you could always rewind and do it over. Okay, so we're continuing at the top of page 4 to the next page. It goes to, he leads by still waters, and I shall not want, I shall not want. All right, so the soprano line for that part is almost like the first part. Alright, so the sopranos take the melody there, and the altos sing. Alright, so the altos sing the exact No, the altos have a different line. Okay, so from top of page 4, I'll play the alto line now. Okay, so that is the alto line. You will see that the altos change. Let me see if I can find it. Right, he leads by syllables and I shall not want, I shall not want. The altos change right here. I shall not want, right? And the sopranos just keep the melody. I shall not want. Right. He leads by syllables and I shall not want for more. And then the alto sing, I shall not want, not want for more. And the alto, the sopranos keep the melody. Right. Okay. So I'll continue with the soprano part from here. Like is in E is enough, and I'll go down to here. All right, which is where we got to the last time. Okay, so starting on page, yes, here. Starting on page 5, easy enough for the sopranos. It splits into first soprano. So I'll play the first soprano line first, and then I'll play the other parts. Okay, so the first sopranos go easy enough. All right. After 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, off. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Top of page 6 now. I'm satisfied. 3, 4, 1, 2, off. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Sorry. And I shall not want. That last one is on page 7 and it goes on for 6 beats. Okay, so that's the top soprano. The second soprano line going from page 5 to 6 to 7. Right? After 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I shall not want. This is on the top of page 6, second soprano. Well, the sopranos combine here. Alright, I'm satisfied. With what he gives, we shall faithfully supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And I shall not want. Last one on the top of page 7 goes for 6 beats, right? So that is the second soprano line. The alto line now. Again from the middle of page 5. That is the third line. That says here, the third line coming down with the altos. Alright, it starts after 3 again. Easy enough. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, here we go. Easy enough. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Easy enough. Again, alto line, middle of page 5. Alright, go ahead. Easy enough. Easy enough for three broken dreams. Okay, let me do that again. Easy enough, middle of page 5 for the altos. Easy enough for, easy enough for free. Easy enough for broken dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we go on to I shall not want. Same line as the sopranos. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. He will provide me supply. We shall top sopranos, and everybody sings. And I shall not want. Okay, so that's the alto line there. Oh, that is where we got to. Yep. And I'll just do the men now. Now the men start off on page, the second page. Right, so on the top of page 4. Okay, he leads by still waters and I shall not want. Okay, so the men come in there. Alright, so I'll play the bass line first, and then I'll play the tenor line first, and then I'll play the bass line. Right. He leads by still waters after 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is tenor. 1, 2, 3. And the rest. Then how could I ask for more? Yes. Right, that is the tenor line. How could I ask for more? Right, so continuing with the tenor, easy enough for every need. Easy enough for every need. Alright, that is the bottom of page 5, going on to the top of page 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, easy enough. I'm satisfied at the top of page 6. Alright, and I shall not want at the bottom of page 6. Yes. And I shall not want. We want it on the top of page 7. Right? That is the tenor line there. The bass line now from page 4 leads by still waters. And then the rest at the top of page 5 and coming for how could I ask for more. Alright, and the bass, the low bass takes the low note. All right, again, I'm just play how could I ask for more for the pieces? Low bass. All right. So continue in the middle of page 5, easy enough for the basses. I shall not want. Alright, that's at the top of page 6. I shall not want. Continuing. I'm satisfied. And I shall not want. At the bottom of page 6. And I shall not want. And I shall not want. Okay, so basically that is what we did last week Wednesday. All right, so you can play this little video and listen to the parts, and for those who missed, of course, so people who missed and even those who were there, if you want to revise it, you can just listen to this. All right, so I will see you all on Thursday of this week. Okay, bye.